LoveTales. LoveTales by MarsQuad.
You're loyal, you're showing up, you're trying. But no matter what you do, she still seems guarded. It's like she loves you, but doesn't fully trust you. Why? Because trust isn't just about what you say. It's about what you represent. And too many men in 2025 are showing up with sweet words and broken patterns. This is LoveTales by MarsQuad, where we don't sugarcoat love, we diagnose it.
LoveTales by MarsQuad.
And today, we're diving deep into a real issue. Why modern women don't trust men anymore, and what you must do to earn that trust again. Before we continue, I want to sincerely appreciate my returning subscribers. You're the fuel behind our energy. I celebrate you all, and if this is your first time seeing our video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and identify by dropping a comments. I will like to recognize you in my next video. His name was Dapo. Smart, charming, consistent. When he met Amaka, she was already tired, not of love, but of disappointment. 4 relationships back to back, each one starting with promises and ending in betrayal. At first, she kept her guard up. Dapo didn't mind. He listened. He waited. He showed up. But 3 months in, she snapped. He forgot to return one call, and Amaka spiraled into tears. "You're just like the rest of them," she said. Dapo was confused. "I've done nothing but treat you right." But that was the problem. She wasn't reacting to him. She was reacting to everything that came before him, and Dapo realized something powerful. Sometimes you're paying for the emotional debts of men you've never met. But that doesn't mean trust is impossible. It just means you have to build it like a house, with brick, with patience, and with no shortcuts. Why women don't trust easily anymore. Trust isn't built in romance. It's built in routine. Let's be real. Most men try to prove they're trustworthy with grand gestures, big dates, sweet words, apologies with roses and gifts. But women don't measure trust in your romantic highs. They measure it in your daily habits. Do you show up when it's boring? Do you follow through on small promises? Do you remember the things she says when she's not crying? Can she count on you when there's no spotlight? Real trust isn't loud. It's quiet, invisible, and unshakable. It's built when you keep your word, even when she's not watching. You speak kindly about her to others. You don't flirt with temptation just because you can. You protect her name like you protect your own. And here's the twist. Sometimes she won't even tell you she's watching, but she is. Every missed call you ignore. Every moment you show up late without explanation. Every time you talk down to her instead of talking to her. She's adding it all up. Not because she's petty, but because she's learning who you really are. A woman builds trust in silence, and breaks it in one moment of clarity. So if you truly want to be trusted in this modern age, don't just say the right things. Live them, daily. Because in 2025, trust isn't romantic, it's rhythmic. Why women don't trust easily anymore. 1. Because words are cheap, but patterns are expensive. Every woman today has heard, "You're different. You're the one. I'd never hurt you." But what she sees is different. You say you love her, but you flirt with other girls on Instagram. You say she's your priority, but she's always chasing your attention. You say you're a man, but act like a boy when things get hard. Modern women have PhDs in pattern recognition. They don't watch your lips anymore. They watch your life. This is the truth. Trust doesn't come from how loud you talk. It comes from how quiet your consistency is. 2. Because too many men are emotionally unavailable. Women crave connection, but most men have only mastered performance. They show up physically, but emotionally, they're ghosts. You want her loyalty, but you can't name your own triggers. You want her support, but you shut down during conflict. You want her softness, but you meet her pain with silence. Emotional safety is the soil where trust grows. If you can't hold space for her, she won't build her future with you. 3. Because past trauma lives in her nervous system, your woman is not too much. She's just trying to protect herself in a world where love often comes with betrayal. When she's cold, when she overthinks, when she pulls back, she's not always pushing you away. She's trying to protect the most vulnerable parts of herself. And your job? Not to fix her, but to be safe enough for her to heal herself. 4. Because too many men still want control, not connection. There's a big difference between being a man she respects and being a man who wants to manage her. Modern women are educated, empowered, evolved. They don't need a father. They need a partner. So, if your love comes with control, insecurity, or fear, she'll withdraw, not because she doesn't love you, but because she refuses to lose herself to feel loved. Loved. 5. Because today's women are tired of being strong alone. Here's a secret every man needs to know. That strong, independent woman, you see, she wants to rest. She wants to surrender. She wants to trust you, but you have to give her something to trust. If your actions don't match your words, if you don't lead with integrity, behind anger, then she will protect her heart, with or without you. So what can you do as a man? Be consistent, especially when it's inconvenient. Don't show up only when it's easy. Show up when it's hard. Be honest, even if it costs you. Stop manipulating her feelings to make yourself feel powerful. Be emotionally present, not just physically available. Hold space for her emotions. Be her calm in chaos. Let your leadership be felt, not forced. She's not looking for control. She's looking for confidence. This is LoveTales by MarsQuad, where we teach men to love like kings and lead with character. If this episode sparks something in you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. What does trust mean to you in 2025? And don't forget to check out our other episodes, such as this, or this. It's the episode she secretly hopes you never watch. Until next time, remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just be safe, steady, and real.
LoveTales by MarsQuad.